There are flippers writing ads to real estate investors interested in scaling, and there are flippers writing ads to a specific 41-year-old contractor, a project manager in Charlotte, who's up at 11 a.m. on Tuesday running the same numbers for the third time, wondering if he's an amateur or pretending to be an entrepreneur. It's the same product, it's the same price, completely different results. I know because I built the second version after I started with the first version. My early content spoke to flippers as a category. Technically accurate, practically invisible. Nobody stopped scrolling for it because nobody felt like it was written specifically for them. It was written for everyone, which meant it landed with no one. The shift happened when I stopped describing the demographics and started describing a person. So not flippers who wanted more income, but a guy who's closed a handful of deals, reset to zero after every single one, has a wife who's tired of waiting, wondering if it's ever going to become real, and who searches YouTube tutorials at night, not for entertainment, but because he's trying to solve something. Once I could see him, that specifically, every piece of content got easier to write because I wasn't guessing what might resonate. I was talking straight to someone I could picture. That's what mapping your ideal client avatar, your ICA, does. It's not a worksheet that you fill out once and then you file it away. It's the difference between content that gets views and content that gets someone to stop scrolling because it feels like you're reading their mind. Here's what changed once I mapped specifically. My hooks got sharper without extra effort because I already knew the exact sentence he had been typing into Facebook groups. My offer language started mirroring words he was already using. My ad stopped trying to speak to everyone and started landing hard with one person it was built for. If you want the exact ICA mapping process that I use, the questions that force you to get to this level of detail instead of staying vague, drop me a line and I'll walk you through it. Thanks a lot.